this man hiding? Next, Judge Judy.
Don't miss Joan of Arcadia tonight on CBS. It's all here.
Done, and I need some coffee.
No, what you need is sleep. Why don't you go home and get some?
Because we have this media event happening in less than 12 hours, and we still have the presentation to finalize, the samples to organize.
We'll take care of all of that.
Craig, there's no time to take care of it any other time than now. What? Wait a minute. First you insist that we work through the night, now you're shoving me out the door?
Just looking out for my star designer.
Unless there's someone that you don't want me to see.
Oh, no, I think you're getting paranoid. You're so exhausted.
How did you get rid of my mother? You said you got rid of my mother.
No, my exact words were...
Did you get rid of my mother?
No, not exactly.
And you
What?
let me keep working, knowing that I'm not coming back.
Come on. What about the big bash?
You said that you would get rid of my mother, and you didn't.
I will.
You can't, Craig. Just admit it. When it comes to dealing with my mother, you are completely out of your league.
Barbara.
Reporting for duty, and judging by the noises I heard all the way down the hall, I'm just in time. Is Craig annoying you, sweetheart? Tell Mama all about it.
We have 1 day off of school. 1. Dude, 5 more minutes. If I make sure things are cool with Aaron, then we'll go pick up my car.
Well, judging from the look on his face, it's gonna take longer than 5 minutes.
Hey, Aaron, I'm really sorry about last night. I know it was the opening night and everything, but...
You know, the Street Jeans event is very important.
I know. Dude, I brought in a bunch of new CDs, and they're great.
I'm sure they are, Casey, but I'm sorry. I have to let you go. Here's your pay for the last week, and if you need help getting some of that stuff out, you just let me know.
Now can we go?
Casey?
Mom, what are you doing here?
I just got back from Chicago, Casey. Here are your keys.
Cool. You got my card of impound?
Cool. Cost me $345, Casey. So until you pay back every dime of it, everything you make at this joint comes directly to me. What's this?
My first and last paycheck. I just got fired.
What? You know why? Because you were off with that girl instead of being here and being responsible,
hey, getting stuck
Casey.
in Chicago is all on me. It's not Celia's fault. Mom, she's actually a nice girl.
Guess what I just did?
Something that cost Casey more money?
I just interviewed for Aladdin. And if they accept me, I'll be going to school with you guys. And we can hang out together all the time. Isn't that hot?
It's scorching. Celia, I think it's time you and I had a little chat.
I'm not going anywhere. Give me that. Oh.
No!
Oh my God. What? That's gotta be JJ's.
What have I done to that little boy? That poor little boy.
It's awful that things have come to this, but it cannot be undone. We have children of our own who need us. That's why we're doing this. That's how this all started, because we needed to protect your family. Your family and mine.
Oh, God, help me. I don't think I can.
better put a rush on the mattress order because as much as I like roughing it, and I do, there's some things I still prefer doing in a bed.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. So I put that on my list. Need coffee, a mattress, pots and pans. What else?
Just you.
Well, they tracked Keith down. They're bringing him in.
Good.
Listen, why don't you take off? I'll let you know how it goes.
No, I'm not leaving, Jack. If her own brother did this to her...
Then I'll take care of it, please.
Jack, I gotta see him. I gotta know.
Grab us some coffee.
Sure. Thanks.
Hey, G-Man.
How's it going?
JJ's in the kitchen. He's picking out his breakfast. He's awfully quiet since he got back from his friends.
Is he complaining about his leg at all?
No, that seems to be okay.
So I'm sorry I had to take off after I dropped them off like that. I'll be home as soon as I can.
Okay, well, I will, keep the TVs off and try to keep him distracted until you get back.
Thanks.
You have any idea when that'll be?
An hour, maybe? I don't know. How do I do it, Carly? How do I tell that little boy that his mother's dead?
I'm so sorry.
Thanks for taking care of him.
I wish there was more I could do.
You're there for me and for JJ. That means more to me than anything. I love you, Carly.
I love you, too.
Is that my mom on the phone? When's she coming to pick me up?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Mountain Grown Folgers Coffee, the best part of waking up.
It's barely morning, and somehow Mark Clark has to wake up. Of course, Mark has a little help. Only Folgers has the aroma-sealed canister that helps keep that remarkable Folgers aroma fresh, morning after morning. It's a good thing Folgers wakes up Mark, because it's Mark's job to wake up everyone else.
Good morning, everybody. I know I'm awake. Are you?
You're getting it down. You're tackling it. Oh yeah, you're getting potty trained. You've got new Feel and Learn from Pampers, the only training pant with a special liner that lets you feel when you're wet to help you learn when it's time to go potty. You're the man. New Feel and Learn for boys and girls from Pampers.
From morning till night. We all do it. Now we don't have to. Secret Platinum Invisible Solid gives 24-hour odor protection or your money back. It's still working, so you can stop checking.
Come on now. Getting the exercise that's good for her heart.
Go get it.
Doesn't always interest your cat. Getting something good to eat does. Indulge her heart with new Iams Select Bites. 7 essential nutrients help keep her heart healthy. And it's slow cooked-in broth to keep her taste buds happy. That's living in Iams years. New Select Bites. Iams, good for life.
The Tiananmen tragedy revisited, a reporter's notebook on tonight's CBS Evening News.
2 bodies at the bottom of a well. One remarkable investigator. Will the body of evidence prove murder? A 48 Hours mystery Saturday.
So is this what you're working on? What are these, huh?
It's a media event we're planning for next month. They're nice, aren't they?
Must be your choices. They're atrocious. So, why don't you tell me what you two were arguing about?
Actually, I was just leaving.
No. We were just deciding who was going to make the breakfast run to Java.
You know, something is going on here. And I want to know I'm not going to be left in the dark. I'm still the head of BRO.
Oh, we're all aware of that.
Good. Then you also want to know that I want to know what's going on. Despite Worldwide's interests and Jennifer's designs, you still both answer to me at the end of the day.
No, hey. If you go, if you quit, she wins. All right? You stay, you help me. I'll get her out of here. I'll get her across an ocean by dinner.
Who are you? I was just, passing by. Did anything happen here?
It doesn't concern you. Keep moving.
Everything we could get is bagged. CSI is doing its thing. Should I call somebody?
Check in with Detective Snyder. He's on homicide for this one.
Yeah, thanks, Griggs.
Sure.
Is there a problem with Julia and JJ? You know, why don't you wait in here? I'll be with you in a second.
You are really pushing it. You know that? I want to be in there. I want to hear what he has to say.
You can't. Either you stay out here or have one of my guys take you home. Your choice.
Have a seat. Is, Julia some kind of trouble? Please, sit down. Oh, come on. What's going on? What happened? What's going on with Julia and JJ? What?
There's no easy way to say this, Keith. Julia's dead.
What? What are you saying to me, Dad? Why would you say something like that to me?
Sorry.
What happened? What happened? Talk to me. What's going on here? Was she in a car accident? Is that what? What about JJ? Was JJ with her?
JJ's
Where's
fine.
JJ?
JJ was spending the night last night at a friend's house. I picked him up this morning. He's at my house.
Okay.
He doesn't know yet.
Well, then, let me see Julia. Where is she?
You can't see Julia, not until the medical examiner's finished.
Well, what happened?
There's no official cause of death.
I don't care about official. What happened?
She seems to have died from a blow to the head.
A blow to the head? Who did that? How did this happen?
Holden found her on her apartment floor as if she'd fallen.
And JJ was at a friend's house?
Yes.
I'm not gonna break that to that kid.
I'll make sure he finds out as gently as possible. In the meantime, there's still some things we need cleared up, so maybe you can help us out with those. If you're up for it.
I tell you what, JJ, why don't you go back into the kitchen and finish your cereal?
I don't like it. My mom doesn't buy that kind.
Okay. Well, I could make you some pancakes. You like pancakes, don't you?
Can Jack come back and have pancakes with me?
Well, he's at work now. Maybe he can come back for lunch.
Why are you letting me skip school? Doesn't my mom know? She may not like it.
It'll be okay. Trust me.
I want to call my mom.
No, sweetheart, she's not home.
Where is she? Mom?
My doctor said I needed fiber, but Metamucil is thick and gritty. My doctor said I should take Benefiber. Benefiber has just as much fiber and never gets thick or gritty. Ask your doctor about Benefiber. For me, the choice is clear.
One day is all you need to bring your style to life at Hancock Fabrics. Save 10 to 50% on everything. Our entire stock of fabrics, sewing supplies, home decor, and more. All at our one-day sale Saturday, March 5th at Hancock Fabrics.
In the future, everyone will protect their eyes from sun damage like they protect their skin. Transitions lenses. They automatically adjust to changing light and block harmful UV rays and glare. So don't wait until tomorrow. The danger is here today, and so is the protection. Ask your eye care professional about Transitions lenses. Transitions, healthy sight in every light.
You dust, and dust again, and then the dust is back again. So next time, dust with Pledge. Unlike dry dusting, Pledge does more than remove dust. Pledge's anti-dust formula cleans your wood while you dust it and keeps it less dusty longer. For wood beauty that lasts longer, let Pledge rescue you. S.C. Johnson, a family company. And don't forget anti-dust formula, Pledge Wipes.
Hello, my darling. Your last blossom beckons. I am so congested. If only my medicine could treat and help prevent these seasonal nasal allergy symptoms.
Only Nasonex is clinically proven to both treat and help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms, including congestion. Only Nasonex. Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
I have returned my flower, a changed bee.
To treat and help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms, Nasonex is the one. Talk to your doctor.
Come on, you can do it. Just 30 seconds of Listerine. Think of all the germs you're killing. Listerine even kills the germs that can cause plaque and gingivitis. See? You can handle it. Germs can't. Listerine. Worth the time, every time. And now try new advanced Listerine. All the germ-killing power of Listerine, plus longer-lasting breath protection and tartar control for cleaner, brighter teeth. Try new advanced Listerine.
Land O'Lakes spreadable butter with canola oil.
Here, Grandma. This works better.
Spread the taste your family grew up with right from the fridge. From Land O'Lakes.
Is that my mom using Johnson's? Yes, because Johnson's 24-hour moisturizer is for grown-ups. It leaves your skin feeling baby soft. Johnson's Soft Lotion, so grown-ups can have baby soft skin too.
You know, I like to get to know my kids' friends, and you and I, we haven't gotten much of a chance to chat, so, you mind answering a few questions?
Mom, stop sounding like a cop.
She doesn't. You sound just like my mother. What would you like to know?
So you're excited about going to Oakdale Latin?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Because if I get in, I'll have friends there. Casey and Will.
It's a really good school.
That's nice, but I probably won't be there too long. I have to think about my career.
Your career?
I'm going to be a singer.
Oh, there it is. But no, Celia's got a lot of other interests. I mean, don't you?
I guess.
Aaron wanted us to get that stuff out here really quick.
Yeah, you know, Mom, actually, we've got to get going, so think you guys could talk another time?
Sure, yeah. Would you join us for lunch?
No, whoa, this is a little last minute. I mean, we should plan it out.
Well, it's not like you have a job or anything to do today, huh? Celia?
Sure. I'd love to see your room.
Ooh.
That's because he was telling her about all the sound equipment for recording. You know, she's a singer.
I can't wait to record my own songs. Casey's promised to help me.
Wow, isn't that lovely? Why don't you hurry home, honey? Because the sooner you're back, the sooner we get to chat.
Your mom is great. Hey, Allie. Oh, there's Allison. Maybe I can borrow some makeup so I can look nice at lunch.
You're coming too, right? No. If I want family drama, I'll phone home. I'll pass.
Allison, can I ask you something?
No, you cannot borrow my lipstick.
What's the story with Will? Why do you ask? Last night, when he was driving me home, he was acting so weird.
What did he say?
He was saying that I would hear things about him, and then I wouldn't like him anymore. So, what's the deal?
Will's an awesome guy. He's like one of my best friends.
And?
And he's gone through a lot.
Like what? Come on, Allison. You can tell me. I mean, how bad could it be? It's not like he killed somebody.
What do you mean he won't come to the phone? Well, tell ATM we don't have time for artistic temperament. We need those shipments now. Hello.
I told you, we don't have a choice. Now I have to go to Paris.
No. This requires a strong hand. Besides, you're needed here. Just got to find some way to get this situation under control.
What situation? Okay, it's time. Tell me what's going on.
Well, Jennifer uses a lot of distressed fabric in her jeans, and one of BRO's old contacts in Paris has developed a new technique. He promised to send samples, but they're not here yet.
This is ATN we're talking about, right? He's notorious. Yeah, I pushed him, and he got into a snit, and then what you have to do
No, there's only one thing to do. I've got to fly to Paris, deal with ATN mano a mano.
And say what?
Oh, it's simple. I'll figure it out.
It's not simple,
No, a
Craig.
piece of cake. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Jennifer. Brilliant, but green.
Yes, she is. And when it comes to the rag trade, so are you.
Meaning?
Meaning, if you go charging off to Paris to try to settle this mano a mano, you better know what the hell you're doing.
When was the last time you saw Julia? Here at the police station. Did you speak with her after that? No, I went back to Chicago. Really? You went home? Yeah. Why, do you think that's weird? I just find it interesting, that's all. You seem pretty adamant about keeping JJ in your life. Well, I didn't move back to Chicago. I had to take care of some business, and I'm back here. Now I'm here. Are we done? Almost. Because, you know, I need to look after JJ. I mean, I'm all he's got right now, and I got to make plans to, you know, take care of him and everything. What do you mean? Well, that scum that he used to call his father, if he gets out of jail and tries to get custody, and I hope that you would help me there, because I don't think Les Sweeney should ever go near JJ again. I'll look after JJ. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. He means a lot to you, doesn't he? He's my nephew. And Julie was going to keep you from seeing him, right? Ah, she didn't mean that. When did you decide that? I mean, from what I saw, you were taking her pretty seriously. So much so that when she told you couldn't see JJ anymore, you were so angry you threatened her.
JJ's in your life at my discretion.
You're not threatening me.
No, I'm not threatening you. It's a promise, Keith. You back off, or you won't ever see your nephew again.
You pushed me out of your life. I'm telling you right now, you will regret it. I will make you sorry about that. You seem pretty angry, Keith.
Well, I got over it. What are you doing?
I'm just asking questions.
Well, do you think I had something to do with killing Julia? You said that she fell.
No, I said that's what it looks like.
That you think somebody did you? I'm done here.
Sit down.
I'm not done with you. Sit down! I'm not sitting down. If you think I'd kill my sister, you're insane.
Where were you yesterday? Answer the question. Where were you yesterday?
I don't know, okay? I can't think straight. I just keep seeing my sister when she was a little kid. When she was born,
My father put her in my arms and said, "You're a big brother now. You need to take care of your sister." And I tried. It wasn't always easy, but I loved my sister. And if you think that I killed my baby sister, you are nuts.
JJ, why don't you go back in the kitchen and then have something more to eat? I can still make you those pancakes.
I like my mom's pancakes.
I bet they're terrific. Then go on, get back in there and have something to eat. There's some fruit on the table. Would you like some help?
No. Why are you being so nice to me?
Because you're a great kid.
He doesn't know yet, does he?
No. After I got Parker and Sage off, I was running around this place like a crazy person, shutting off the radios and television so he wouldn't hear about Julie on the news.
It's not on the news because I checked every radio station in my car on the way over here. I just thought once they found her that they would...
Maybe they're keeping it quiet.
Why?
Lily, they're treating Julia's death as a homicide.
What?
They're starting an investigation.
It's only a matter of time before they realize what I did.
No, it isn't. Not if we are consistent. If you and I tell exactly the same story, just like we planned, no one ever has to know a thing.
They're gonna figure it out.
Will you keep it down? We got rid of your fingerprints. No one even knows that you were at Julia's. If we just keep our mouths shut.
No, we have to do the opposite. We have to call the police. We have to tell the police, we have to tell them everything.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
But if you tell the police what you did, you will destroy your life and mine.
You want to know who killed Julia? Look at your two wives. And if you don't, I will find someone that will.
Save on shoes for the whole family with $5 off any purchase of $25 or more during the Step Into Prep sale at Payless.
Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion locks in moisture deep beneath the skin surface to heal even your roughest parts. You can't help but show it off. Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion. Skin is in.
I don't really know what makes it so me. But it's not because of how I look in it. It's how I feel I look in it. I love black. A little mystery. The darker side. I'm very black or white. So, of course, I'm very careful about how I wash my blacks. I always use the gentle cycle and only Woolite Dark.
To keep your blacks blacker than black, always use Woolite Dark in the gentle cycle. Always use the Woolite cycle.
I mean, if this became my little gray dress, well, I don't think I'd feel quite the same about it.
Love your clothes with Woolite.
We're gonna make accounts payable exciting again. That's what we need to do, people.
In the time it takes to clean out your desk, you could save hundreds on car insurance. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Cool! Crazy, Chris. That's crazy. 8 essential vitamins and minerals, but it won't save you money on car insurance.
Oh, okay.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
This allergy season's the worst. But now, I'm Claritin Clear.
Claritin D relieves congestion and sinus pressure without drowsiness. That's Claritin Clear. For the worst, get the most.
There's clear, then there's Claritin Clear.
Share the love. Spread the sweetness.
Splenda's the no-calorie sweetener made from sugar, so it tastes like sugar. Almost anywhere you use sugar, you can use Splenda.
Barbie stars in a magical new adventure. Barbie Fairytopia. She discovers the value of true friendship and learns to fly. I'm flying! Barbie Fairytopia. Coming March 8th on DVD and video.
These guys, like family. So when I learned 1 in 3 men faces prostate problems...
He had us switch to One-A-Day Men's.
One-A-Day Men's, a complete multivitamin plus lycopene, which Harvard studies suggest may help prostate health.
Gotta watch out for my guys.
One-A-Day Men's.
Chaps, FBI.
This is my brother, Charlie. He's a consultant with the Bureau.
Math is the real world.
I'm here to take you home.
Catch Numbers at a special time, 9/8 Central, followed by a Friday CSI, only on CBS.
It's twice the wicked, but only one will be perfect.
I'll be in the top 2.
Who will be America's next great style maker?
I'm still here, I'm still kicking.
The 2-hour finale, CBS Saturday.
It's the quest for the Final Four. The unbelievable Fighting Illini take on Ohio State in their season ender. Join Mark Malone and the CBS 2 Sports team live from Columbus for the Illini pregame show of A March to the Arch. Sunday morning at 10:30, only on CBS 2.
So at Bay's tax-free sale, there's no deposit, no interest or payments for 12 months, and Bay pays the sales tax for you. You pay absolutely nothing for a full year. Don't know about you, but I like paying nothing.
Don't pay dealer profit on your next car. Buy direct from the auction at First Federal Auto Auction on 63rd and State. Wednesday at 6 p.m., Saturday at noon. Most vehicles sell between $400 and $2,500. All makes and models. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. You name the price. Gates open at 5 p.m. on Wednesdays, 10 a.m. on Saturdays. First Federal Auto Auction, 63rd and State in Chicago. For sale times and directions, call 773-955-9090.
Now at Bay, get this beautiful Brookline reclining sofa for only $499. That's right, incredible Brookline quality for just $499. Our hot buy of the week. Hurry while supplies last.
Jim Tillman, today at 4 on CBS 2.
Cold Case, Sundays on CBS. It's all here.
We can't go to the police now. It's too late.
They think that Julia was murdered. I thought that they would realize it was... You know, this is crazy. Everything has changed. I cannot keep this secret for the rest of my life.
We covered up evidence, Lily. That's a felony. And how are we going to explain why we did that?
It was an accident. I pushed her. She fell. I could tell that to Jack.
And then Jack will ask why we cleaned up. Why we wiped down Julie's apartment so there wouldn't be any fingerprints.
I was thinking of Luke. I didn't want them to find out that he had trashed Julia's place. Oh my God, if they talk to Luke, I gotta stop this. I gotta stop this.
No one will believe it was an accident. She had a restraining order against you.
Carly, come on. You know that this is wrong.
Yeah, I knew that when you begged me not to tell Jack. I knew that when we were wiping down her apartment. I was trying to help you.
Help me now. Please make this stop.
I can't do that. I'm your alibi, Lily, and you are mine.
Looking out for yourself?
Yeah, I am. I have children to raise, too. And just because I tried to help you...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I talked you into this.
You can make it up to me now by listening to me. Julia is dead. We can't change that. And if you just say nothing, then her death will become another cold case, never solved. But if you tell the police what you did, you will destroy your life and mine, your family and mine. Please, Lily, you can save us all if you just do nothing.
Are you asking me if I have an alibi?
That's exactly what I'm asking you, Keith.
Well, you know what? You're out of line, because I came in here voluntarily.
We appreciate the cooperation. The more you cooperate, however, the easier this is going to be for everyone.
The more I cooperate, then you can already try me and send me to prison. I'm still trying to understand the fact that my sister was murdered.
We're not accusing you of anything.
So, then I'm free to go?
Now, wait, this is standard protocol, Keith. I've got to question everybody who was close to Julia if I'm going to find out who killed her.
Then why don't you question yourself? And him out there. Why don't you come inside? I want you to hear what I have to say. My relationship with my sister, it was up and down. It wasn't good lately, but I loved her, all right? And it's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life knowing that she needed me and I wasn't there. Now, you think somebody killed her?
The medical examiner hasn't...
I don't care about the medical examiner. I'm asking you.
Yes, I think she was murdered.
Yeah? So then find out who did it.
What do you think I'm doing?
Oh, yeah, by looking at me?
You argued with her. You made threats.
You were supposed to be in love with her. You pulled me in here, and I've got no motive. Why don't you try looking at the people that did have motive? Huh? Why don't you try look at the two people that stalked her, that bothered her, that set her up, that physically attacked her? You want to know who killed Julia? Look at your 2 wives. And if you don't, I will find someone that will.
Craig, you have to use finesse. You can't treat an old-world craftsman like he's some delivery boy who's late with your pizza.
My money, my rules.
No, you have to use leverage, not clout. Play him. Get him to come to you. Pick up the telephone and talk to his assistant and tell him that you're going to be dealing with his competitor and then pull the order.
Yeah. I would, but...
But what? Oh, please, tell me you got other bids. There's no backup? You don't have another supplier?
It's my first time at this particular party.
Okay. Plan B.
Maybe offer more money?
You can't offer him more money. You can't go crawling to him, throwing money at him. He'll bilk us for every penny we have.
What do you suggest?
Well, you know, I know that I am needed here to get Jennifer ready, but...
What?
Maybe I should go to Paris.
Man, you gotta come to lunch. No, I don't gotta. Dude, I mean, have I been your friend or what? Sure you have, but I... Well, so then come to lunch and help me throw interference between my mom and Celia. No, you can do it on your own. Dude, me with those 2 women, I mean, did you hear them? They talk faster than I can think. Okay. Great. Well, can you give Celia a ride? Why? What are you gonna be doing? Dude, I've gotta drop these CDs off of my supplier, then beat you guys home to lay down ground rules with my mom. Please. All right, fine. I'll give Celia a ride. Cool. Well, can you help me carry these out to my car? You know, being your friend is really starting to be a downer.
Are you ready to go?
Actually, I've got some stuff to do on the way, so Will's gonna give you a ride. Cool? All right, see ya.
Okay. What's the deal, Allison? Will didn't really kill someone. Did he?
I wish that you wouldn't ask me all these questions.
Okay. I'll ask Casey's mom at lunch. She's a police detective, right?
Yeah, but Will's gonna be there. You can't embarrass him like that.
Not if you tell me now.
It was an accident.
Oh my God. You really did kill someone?
Shh. Will made a mistake. He was trying to help his family and he accidentally hurt his brother's fiance and she died. But he did his time and now he's just trying to live his life and be normal. So just let him be, okay?
How did he kill the fiance? Did he have a gun?
No. Look, Celia, it doesn't matter how it happened. Will was really little then and he needs to move on with his life, okay? So let him.
Hey, you got a minute?
Hey, Luke. Yeah, of course, man. You want something to drink?
No. Aaron, did you tell Allison or anybody about seeing me last night?
You mean out in the alley yesterday?
Yeah.
You asked me not to.
Well, did you or didn't you? It's kind of important.
No, I didn't tell anybody. We were swamped last night. I forgot about it till now.
Good. All right, just forget it forever. Just no matter what, just don't tell anybody you saw me here, all right? Swear to me you won't.
Have you tried Color Expert from L'Oreal?
It's a very, very special color.
The first all-over color plus highlights in one.
It's like 1, 2, easy, and it's done.
First, beautiful all-over color goes on. Then, you enhance it with highlights just where you want them.
It gives you so much control.
You get expert multi-tonal color every time.
It's not the kind of color that you've ever really been able to get on your own before. I love it.
Try it and see. Multi-tonal color that's simply beautiful.
I love being my own expert.
Color Expert from L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it.
Introducing Glade Plugins Create a Scent.
Apple cinnamon and vanilla garden.
Now you can blend 2 fragrances to create a unique 3rd fragrance. Like Mom's Apple Crisp.
Honey. Honey?
11 different Glade Plugins refills. Over 50 scent possibilities. New Glade Plugins Create a Scent.
Plug it in, plug it in.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
We love living here. But we almost had to move out of the city because of arthritis in my knee. The problem was, we live up there and I work down there. That's when I spoke to my orthopedic surgeon. He told me about a different kind of knee replacement.
There's only one kind of knee replacement that bends and rotates, offering a more natural movement. And it's only available from DePuy Orthopedics, a Johnson & Johnson company. To receive more information, call 1-800-275-1185.
It meant the difference between leaving or staying in the city I love.
The performance of knee replacements depends on age, activity level, and other factors. There are potential risks, and recovery takes time. People with current infections or conditions limiting rehabilitation should not have this surgery. Only an orthopedic surgeon can tell if knee replacement is right for you. Take your first step. Call 1-800-275-1185.
I'm glad I didn't wait to have it done.
Ask your orthopedic surgeon about restoring the joy of motion from DePuy, a Johnson & Johnson company.
You could be the new face of the FBI.
This spring, Miss Congeniality meets Miss Personality.
We are a team. You have to like me.
And they're about to discover fighting crime isn't always pretty. Sandra Bullock, Miss Congeniality 2, Armed and Fabulous. Rated PG-13. Starts March 24th. Get a free movie ticket to Miss Congeniality 2 with a purchase of Miss Congeniality Deluxe Edition DVD. Buy the DVD March 15th.
A teenager died on these tracks.
Someone's leaving these at the grave.
Now, mysterious drawings could reveal a dark secret.
Trying to say something about how Colin died?
And the betrayal between detectives will finally explode.
Hey, you want to drop this thing?
You lied to my face.
A new cold case, CBS Sunday.
CSI Miami's hottest pool party gets crashed, and once CSI's past will reappear.
I don't want it to be over.
You better remember what I do for a living.
New CSI Miami, Monday.
I can't let you go to Paris.
Let me?
No, I can't, because if you rescue our samples, then you come out looking like a hero to Jennifer, and I look like a know-nothing.
You are what you are, Craig. Stop thinking about your own ego for once. I have the expertise necessary
so do I,
for this.
so do I.
Do you know the difference between Georgette and Dupioni?
Who and who?
They're types of silk.
Well, listen, I can't let Jennifer think I can't handle the business. That's what I'm here for.
And what will Jennifer think if you go traipsing off to Paris and you lose this supplier? Now, what are you thinking about the company? Are you thinking what's best for the company?
Well, I'm not convinced you're it. You've been out of the loop for some time.
Okay, you know what? I'm not going to stand here and argue with you about this. You may represent worldwide interests, but Jennifer and I own Street Jeans. She is my daughter, so you might as well say merci and au revoir, because I'm going off to Paris with or without your permission.
Ready?
Almost. I just have to call my brother and tell him where I'm going. You know how he gets.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Are you coming to lunch?
Yeah, wouldn't pass up a free meal.
Well, Allison told me about the accident that happened with you and your brother's fiance. I just want you to know that, as far as I'm concerned, it's history.
You're getting a little bit too intense with this. I just asked you to forget that you saw me. I mean, is there anything wrong with that? Yes, there is. What is this all about? You can tell me. I'm your brother. What is it? Not this time. Luke. Look, I gotta go. Just keep your promise, Aaron.
Look at your mother. I want you to call me as soon as you get this message. How's JJ?
He's doing homework. Hopefully that'll keep him distracted for a while. You're calling Luke.
I have to keep track of what that boy is up to. When he told me that he had taken my gloves out of Julia's
trying to
apartment,
protect you,
you
Lily.
gotta stop doing that. He could be endangering himself in the process. I'm his mother. I'm supposed to be taking care of him, not vice versa.
Just keep quiet. Then you can take care of him that way. And you can protect me.
Carly, I know what you're saying. Believe me.
Do you? Have you really thought it through? Because if Julia's death is ruled a homicide, That makes you a murderer. And it makes Luke and me accessories to murder.
But if I explain it was self-defense.
No, I really don't think that'll work.
I have a lot of money. I'll get a great attorney.
Lawyers might keep us out of prison. But if the truth comes out, what is going to happen between you and Holden? What is going to happen between me and Jack? I lied to him, Lily.
I don't know what else to do.
Nothing. That is what you do. We can always tell the truth later if we have to. I just don't think it's going to come to that.
Really?
Really. No evidence. No case. If you spill your guts now, you will ruin our lives, and even from the grave, Julia will destroy us. Please don't let that happen.
I'll try.
Is that the medical examiner's report?
Preliminary findings.
What does it say? Jack, come on. Some reporter's gonna find out what it says and make it public knowledge by the end of the day. Just tell me what it says.
Initial reports indicate blunt trauma to the head as possible cause of death. So technically, it's possible that she fell. I think there's something more deliberate here, though. What do you think?
Keith, I think he's on the level. Judging by how upset he got, I don't think that he was faking it.
You know how many Academy Award-winning performances I've heard over the years?
So you think he did it?
I think there's something more to his story. Yes, I'm gonna keep looking at him.
The guy did love his sister.
Now you want to hear how many murderers I've put away that killed people they loved?
I'm just saying. Why would he do something like that to Julia? He didn't hate her. There were other people who hated her.
Stop. Don't even say it. Lily and Carly, they were in Milltown, at my place, when Julia was killed.
Yeah. They were together.
Holden.
Call me if you find out anything new, Jack.
Holden.
Want to know a secret? Some grown-ups don't eat all their vegetables. Some adults don't start their day with breakfast. And there are even some otherwise intelligent people who don't always eat right. For all of you, there's Ensure, a source of complete balanced nutrition loaded with food, energy, and 24 vitamins and minerals. So even if you don't always eat right, you can still eat smart. Drink Ensure in 5 irresistible flavors. It's nutrition for a healthier you.
Concerned about bad breath? Listerine Pocket Packs dissolve in seconds, killing bad breath germs to freshen your breath instantly. Listerine Pocket Pack strips. Now try new, less intense fresh citrus.
What if we replaced everyone's chalky antacid with new Rolaids Soft Chews?
Chewy, not chalky.
And they neutralize 56% more acid than Tums. Could we really replace everyone's antacid?
You just replaced mine.
Try new extra strength Rolaids Soft Chews.
One day is all you need to bring your style to life at Hancock Fabrics. Save 10 to 50% on everything. Our entire stock of fabrics, sewing supplies, home decor, and more. All at our one-day sale Saturday, March 5th at Hancock Fabrics.
Finding Neverland is the feel-good movie of the year. The beautiful romance, full of laughter, that's gloriously entertaining. And now, it's an Academy Award winner. Finding Neverland. Rated PG, now playing.
Did you know you can experience symptoms of menopause as early as your 30s? It's called perimenopause. So take the estrogen perimenopause quiz. Feeling irritable, unexplained moodiness, lack of energy, even occasional sleeplessness? If you can say yes to some of these questions, it might be a good time to try Estroven. Estroven is the health supplement for women to help reduce the symptoms of perimenopause naturally, effectively, without drugs. Take the perimenopause quiz at estroven.com. Don't wait till menopause to get Estroven.
Okay, little brother, watch and learn.
Think this'll work?
Trust me, bro, this is gonna be nice and messy.
Why are babies trying so much harder to get dirty? What do you think?
Oh man, we're almost dirty enough.
Look at this.
Oh, it looks like bath time.
Because new Huggies bath and body products make getting clean just as fun and easy as getting dirty. Oh, this is great, bro. You think Mom will get wise?
Ah, don't make me laugh. Tomorrow, I'll show you what mud's all about.
On CBS All-Star Monday, find out what you, the viewer, picked as your 4th all-time favorite episode of Everybody Loves Raymond.
Then,
La-di-da.
why are these brothers pretending to be a couple?
Why do all the cute ones have to be married or gay?
Back off, sister. I caught this fish.
New 2.5 Men right after one of your favorite Raymonds on CBS All-Star Monday.
Barbara, you were right. You are much better qualified for this trip than I am. I'll tell Jennifer.
No, please don't do that. I'll tell her when I get back.
Why don't you want her to know?
Well, if I tell her now, she'll think that I'm intruding. But if I tell her when I get back, maybe it'll build a bridge so she'll begin to trust me again. And if that happens, then I'll be able to mentor her all the way to the top.
Very magnanimous of you.
And very unlikely of you to notice.
I'll keep quiet.
Mom, where are you going?
Well, I'm just going away for a couple of days. You have my cell phone number, right? See you then.
What happened?
I just bought you some time alone.
She's going to Paris.
Yeah. Perfect. She's off to play troubleshooter, and there's no trouble to shoot.
Miss Ryan, this just came for you. The messenger said it was urgent.
Why did you tell Sylvia what I did to Rose?
Well, she asked me.
So you just spill your guts because she asked you?
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't give any details or anything.
Well, then how does she know that I did something to my brother's fiance?
I was just trying to make her understand that it was an accident, but you're a wonderful guy.
Listen, I don't need you telling people what to think about me or anything about me for that matter.
I was just trying to help.
Well, you can help by staying out of my life and leaving me alone.
I'll never find these.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, I've had better mornings.
Me too. Not looking forward to this next part.
Jack. Why do you have to be the one to tell JJ? Why can't Keith tell?
I need to tell. Where is he?
He's in the kitchen. Did you find out anything else about what happened to Julia? Jack!
Hey, buddy.
I didn't go to school today.
Yeah, I know. Listen, why don't you have a seat on the couch? There's something I need to tell you.
Is it good? A surprise?
I think I'm gonna go outside and get some air. That poor little boy.
I agree.
What do you want?
I want justice for my dead sister. And while I'm working at that, I'm taking my nephew out of this house and away from you.
Well, then what are you doing here?
I think you know.
What is it?
I'm here to talk to you about Julia and how she died.
Next week on As the World Turns.
Did you hurt Julia?
Oh my God.
Just tell me.
Nothing but cowboy boots set your spirit free. That Wild Wild West birthday suit is the remedy.
But how much I'd tell you that I miss you.
Victoria's Secret introduces the world's most advanced bra. Body by Victoria, Apex.